Mandibuzz, Nidoqueen, and Klefki. I brought Staraptor, Cresselia, Rampardos, Mismagius, Heatran, and Archeops. So here, I thought that it would be best if I just led Staraptor to get some early momentum, so I went for the U-turn, and then I went into Cresselia. Yeah, Cresselia. So then they get their rocks up. I got a little greedy here and went for a Calm Mind. They're just going to go for Toxic, and that's going to really hurt my Cresselia in the long run. So now they go into their Klefki because they know that they can wall me with they can wall me with it because, so basically this Cresselia was an offensive Calm Mind set to outspeed a max speed plus speed nature Mandibuzz. And so the only attacks on it were Psyshock and Moonblast. So it can't really touch this Klefki. So I had to swap out. I went into my Rampardos. And here they went for the Torment, so now I can only go for one attack and then I have to swap out because basically what Torment does, it makes it so that I can't use the same move twice in a row. So they're gonna paralyze me. I went for Head Smash here, and let me explain this. So I went for Head Smash, thinking that they would bring in Mandibuzz, expecting an Earthquake. So really, that was a bad play on my part. I shouldn't have made predictions so early in the game. If I had just gone for Earthquake there, I'm Choice Banded, so I could have knocked that thing out right there. But I didn't, so yeah, now they're gonna swap into their Mandibuzz because I can't do anything. I'm paralyzed and tormented, so I'm gonna have to swap out into Cresselia. I think I expected them to swap into Nidoqueen, so I went into Cresselia. So now I'm going into my Heatran as they go for a U-turn. And here they go into their Sharpedo. I go back into Cresselia. And here comes the part that I did not want to talk about. They go for a Waterfall. I get my leftovers back, and the Toxic nullifies it. They're going to go for Agility here, as I go for Moonblast. So I barely missed a kill. Like, they were around 20%. And here's the point where, yeah, based on my tone, you can tell what happens next. There's not really much to say about it. So here I thought that Staraptor could possibly outspeed. It did not, so it died. I thought maybe Heatran could take a hit. I calced it after I sent out Heatran. It dies. All sets of Archeops dies too. So yeah, and even if I was Colbur Berry Mismagius, which I wasn't, I was Choice Specs, I could not take a hit from this thing. So yeah, I lost that 6-0 again. I swear, like, this is usually not how I play. At this point in the league, I would usually have at least one win, but I've lost 3 times in a row, so each week it's getting harder and harder to have to, like, try and bounce back. So good game to the Portland Route Blazers, and you know, I guess you could say I got chewed out there. Huh. Anyway, see you in the next one.